Punches lay hard and mistakes are high. We step in the ring with the kings of the night, fighting for our relevance, ready to ignite. Yeah, yeah. The lights flicker on, the crowd goes insane. Hear the beat of the drums, running in our veins. We're the warriors, ready for a fight. We're the underdogs, rising into the spotlight. Ooh, yeah. This is the uprising. We claim our throne. In the ring we stand, never fighting alone. We're breaking the chains, ready to show that we're the champions, ready to steal the show. Ready to steal the show. Ready to steal the show.
What is going on, everyone, man, ladies and gentlemen, boys and germs, and all that is sheeple with all the non-binary people in the house. I am here to address that. I apologize for not showing up on the time I was supposed to show up, but boy, oh my god. See, my legit reason of why, like, I have been late today. Oh my god, like, there's so much to talk about. There's so much to talk about. Like, bro, the amount of racism that is literally lingering right now is insane in the cosplay community. And y'all know I cosplay. I'm a cosplayer, of course. Like, what are we doing, you know? And oh my god, it is absolutely diabolical. It's mind-boggling. But we'll get more into that, you know, later in the show, because we have a good show today. We, of course, have, you know, action. Of course, Benson is in action today. You know, we have actually been able to switch the match card because we're not going to have Sean Tyson versus Benson over and over and over again. This isn't Kyle Noble versus Tony Nese again. We're not about to do that shit. So, we got that, and then Stefan and Dojevon have a match together. And, of course, we have the Women's Breakout Champion in action, the new Breakout Champion in action, Mason Fatal in action, and, of course, we have Cole Parker, once again trying to continue the proveness that he can defeat Mr. Turner. And at this point, Mr. Turner's just been mind-fucking with him, man, you know what I'm saying? But yes, what's up, Rex Raptor? You already know what it is. And, once again, now that I have someone here, we can definitely dive into the stupid bullshit that's been going on lately in the community that I'm in, which is the cosplay community. Like, holy shit, what are we doing? We will see the fallout from WKW from Relling and Wolfie. Oh yeah, we're most likely going to see that too, I'm sure, because even I need to figure out what the fuck was going on. So let's get to it. You already know what it is. Sponsored by Legendary Subs, where we don't crash or we focus. Use the promo code WolfyKingston to get yourself a 10% discount. The link is on the front page of my channel. We go to Anime Events, support love and positivity, the contents with you. How you doing? Let's get right into it. Cause holy airball! Alright. Introducing first. Oh.
Wait till next NBW.
Wait till next NBW. Would you look at that? The fact that, you know, Sky is endorsing this man. He is endorsing Dojevon. And thus far, I'm still intrigued on what is going on. You know, I'm intrigued on how things are going to pursue in Dojevon. You know? Like, the fact that it was starting slow. And then, you know, he started doing good in tag team wrestling. But then, of course, now it looks like we're having a little feud between Stefan
Sky actively
and
endorsing by being a
Doja
manager
Vaughn.
as the GM, almost
Sky
like a
actively
McMahon.
endorsing by being a manager as the GM, almost like a McMahon. Let's not do this. Let's not do this. Let's not compare Sky to McMahon. Come on now. We're already putting it to a minimum of not trying to fucking use the Hogan slang. You know what I'm saying? Let's not use the McMahon slang either. Let's
Just
not do
saying.
that. Let's not do that. Because we all love Sky. Sky has been doing super well since he's became a temporary GM for MBW.
Has our glorious
And on top
CEO
of that,
made a statement yet?
let's put it this way. Has our glorious CEO made a statement yet? The show just started, my guy, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna get that. But see, here's the thing, Rex. The fact that you're trying to do a slight comparison to McMahon. Here's one thing. Unlike McMahon, Sky isn't racist.
Husky saying that
Sky
with
doesn't
his
just
mouth.
say the N-word. He just doesn't say it at all. That's 2 good reasons. 3, he's endorsing an African American. So that is already not even a comparison. That just shows Sky is way better than a McMahon. Just saying. Matter of fact, there's 2 African Americans wrestling in this ring right now. Technically, there's 3 because of the ref. But what are we doing? Come on. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? You can't just do that, Rex. Come on now. Come on now. Like, listen, I know you have some issues with certain people, especially me. But like, come on, bro. Let's not do this. Let's not do this. Sky has been doing wonders thus far. He has been doing wonders and numbers for NBW. Let's keep it going. And not to mention, if he was like a McMahon, wouldn't our black champions in NBW right now, wouldn't they be taken out by oh no.
I don't have issues with Sky. I think he's a great GM.
Oh no, I just had the
thought I'd point
realization.
out a
I just had the
similarity.
realization. I don't have issues with Sky. I think he's a great GM. Just thought I'd point out a similarity. Okay, fair enough, but I just realized something. We're getting Brick Wall versus Mason Fatal at Hellzone. And the fact that I stated that statement. Fuck. But a lot of people like Mason Fatal, and Mason Fatal's not an asshole. So we'll just keep it to a stack. And from the looks of it, Brick Wall and Mason Fatal, whoa, Sky giving Doja Vaughn some pep talk. He's like, don't be giving him pep talk. I'm giving him pep talk because I can give him pep talk. Yeah, take that, Stefan. Shit. 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 Anyways, Stefan going to the corner. What's he doing? Oh my god! No, where's that soundboard? Where's that soundboard? Where's that soundboard? That really deserves. That really deserves a.
What's wrong with him?
And of course a.
Oh my God!
There we go. Yep, because that was insane. I'll give him that. I will give him that. I'll just state that.
I
was going to say I don't think Mason Fatal is the biggest, strongest white wrestler in the company. That is guaranteed. That is guaranteed to take a title off an African American wrestler. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fatal beats Brick Wall. And not only that, we are getting Cole Parker versus Mr. Turner for the MBW Championship at Hellzone as well. However, even with momentum that Cole Parker is literally struggling and fighting his way to gain, I honestly don't think it's going to be enough. I don't think it's going to be enough.
So not
Why?
yet a
Because
comparison to Lesnar, which was still
not yet a
hasn't really
comparison to
addressed
Lesnar,
that.
which was still hasn't really addressed that.
WWE.
Yeah, no, for real. WWE still hasn't addressed that. That's something else that's also concerning. Because, like, legit, when McMahon was around, why was that when there was a black champion, Brock Lesnar showed up? It's too much a fucking coincidence. And the fact that in the interview, McMahon was like, Hulk Hogan's not a racist. He just says racist things. It's like saying, I'm not a barber, but I cut people's hair.
Think, oh great, it's another Rock situation.
I'm not a firefighter, but I take out fires. I'm not a soccer player, but I played soccer for 5 years. I'm not a dancer, but I've been dancing for 20 years. Like what the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. So again, I don't have anything against Lesnar. It's just the fact that the choices Lesnar has been given to where he clearly takes out black champions. Why is that? Why is that? I don't get that. I don't get it. And then, of course, we have people saying, oh, Triple H is Triple K now because this and that. It's like, I mean, I don't think so. Only because look at NBW, look at NXT. We got Obafemi is so far might be the next longest reigning NXT champion. Trick Williams, which I'm still surprised, by the way, that he is still your TNA champion.
More than Lesnar there.
Which I feel Trick Williams is going to lose the TNA World Heavyweight Championship at Bound for Glory. If he doesn't lose it at Bound for Glory, I'm fucking defumbled, speckled orbs, speckled orbs, blah blah blah. 1, 2, 3. Dojavon gets the dub. He also hasn't shown up since, which making me think, oh great, it's another Rock situation. I think that's more McMahon more than Lesnar there. Yeah, no, and see, that's where I agree with you. That's more McMahon. It's just that it sucks that Lesnar, is in the fucking current, trial situation of the egg trafficking. If you know, you know. But, like, come on, man. Things are just getting more weirder as time goes on. Like, I get it. This is John Cena's Farewell Tour. However, due to the controversy and what's been going on with that situation and the fact that Lesnar is back, I'm gonna be real. I don't think we need one more Lesnar versus Cena match. I'm just saying. Mainly because of, the trial. We can live a day without another Brock Lesnar John Cena match. That's all I'm saying. Like, we don't need that. We really don't need that, in my opinion. We've seen enough. I think 2013 Lesnar versus Cena was the best one. That's it, like, I don't know what else to say. Like, I don't know, man. Things are just getting a bit too critical.
Could honestly be
Things are getting critical,
NXT, give them
and
a huge boost.
Hold up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 240 pounds. Bad boy, Vincent, the Blueprints Order.
Anyways, sorry. No, because this is also wrestling related, by the way. I sent my friend Jake. I sent him a clip of a Joshi match, and this wrestler was literally sleeping, pillow and all, and everyone was quiet. So you already know how the story is. The other wrestler was trying to pin her, and everyone was quietly counting the pin, and as she lifted her shoulder to turn as she sleeps, the crowd is like, and all that stuff. And my response as I sent that clip to Jake, I said, hey, if wrestling is fake, explain this. And then, I love Jake, I do. I love him to death. It's just that sometimes he kind of dives a bit too deep in certain videos or certain quotes or some shit, you know what I'm saying? And he gave me like a whole freaking novel, and I was like, Jake, it was a joke. I never said that you said that wrestling was fake, because I've already shown you a lot of wrestling clips, especially from Japan, that, yeah, nah, there's no way they could fake that shit. And he agreed with that. So I just had to break it down. I'm like, hey, I never said that you thought it was fake. Never said that. Chill. I love you, but chill. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, so yeah, so back on the Lesnar shit, yeah, dude, it's just weird. I find it really weird. But now that we actually have a few people on board here, I would like to hear everyone's opinion. Because we already know Benson's gonna win. Benson has been on a fucking roll lately. You know, Benson is, he's undefeated right now. Anyways, so earlier in the stream, I stated that, and on Discord that, oh god, do we have a lot of shit to talk about. And it's funny how, like, we did start with the situation of, like, you know, Lesnar supposedly taking out every black champion every time they have something. Problem is, who do we think it will be? Let's hear opinions. Yeah. So, like, that topic of, like, you know, black people always being taken out by white people. Well, mainly, you know, in wrestling perspective. See, that topic, SD is coming to Orlando like an hour from where I live, so I'm going to that. Fuck yeah, Husky. Hell yeah, dude. Hey, try to send some pics on Discord if you can when you're able to go. So I was saying, so around that topic, when I'm looking at it, it's, why is that when black people have, like, a chance to shine, we always get overshadowed? And then when someone else that isn't, you know, dark-skinned, they get praise everywhere. And yet, you know, the others, like us, like me, per se, we could do exactly the same, maybe better, but we get shat on. And I say this because this whole race thing, this whole race topic, I believe it's been getting worse. And I'm gonna be real, like, I feel like it's getting a lot worse, and I don't like it. Especially because of a certain community that I'm in, that you guys are well known about, that I'm in. Cosplay. So, TLDR. A cosplayer darkened her skin. And everyone knows, and everyone can agree with me in chat, that's fucked up. Why are you doing blackface? Got you, right? It's the fact that I predicted this in 2019. The moment I saw the moment I saw my very first post on my timeline about someone doing blackface in cosplay, and I predicted once every 3 months there's gonna be another cosplayer that's gonna try to attempt blackface and succeed. Why was I right? First, it was a Garnet cosplayer from, you know, Garnet from Steven Universe. Then, the next one was, hey, did you guys hear the story from Kennedy about Eddie Guerrero? Aside to talk about an angle about being major controversy if it happened outside America? No, I haven't. We'll get to that in a minute. So, like, again, we can all agree blackface is bad, right? And this girl does it. So yeah, as I stated, a cosplayer did Garnet from Steven Universe, got backlash. And then 3 months later, when Genshin was getting popular, there's this slightly dark-skinned character named Kaya. A cosplayer did that. Backlash, because they darkened their skin. And then next thing you know, Casca from Berserk, who's I'm not gonna say a black girl, but like she's a dark-skinned character. Someone darkened their skin for that. Backlash. And now moving forward, there's this game called Cookie Run that I like, and there's this cookie named Gold Cheese Cookie who represents a pharaoh from Egypt. You know where I'm getting this. This cosplayer darkens her skin. Backlash. Like, why?
We had to talk. What the fuck was that on WKW?
It's what you saw. I was facing the Diamond Prince since he swore that he could take me out. And the fact that Unwanted was on my side ringside. Which, let's be real, I was just as confused as you are. I mean, even when I took him out with the chair, he still went with me to take out the Diamond Prince with a chair.
You're now in an alliance with Unwanted? I had to face them at Hellzone.
This is not an alliance. Far from it. It's kind of complicated. And I know you are the only person that I should be going up with when it comes to Unwanted. And I know you're going to be facing them at Hellzone. And I know you got to defend your title. Trust me on this. I am not in an alliance with them. It's just the position I'm at right now. It's just complicated.
Can I trust that you're actually going to be on my side here? Or do I have to go it alone? I'm fine either way, but I prefer having my partner at my back.
You're not going to go at it alone. Even when I defend my King of the Wolves championship at Hellzone against Diamond Prince, I'm still going to be there. You can promise that. I am not going to be the one to betray my friend. I am going to be there. Just please give me time to figure this shit out. Because I didn't realize it was going to be like this, let alone have it like that. I just wanted to face Diamond Prince alone. No reason why Unwanted was even there in the first place. But please, let me try to figure this out, and we'll get this started. You will be able to have me by your side at Hellzone, for sure. What's complicated? What's complicated?
I never liked the idea of
someone doing a cosplay of a black character if they're white. It's stupid. Stick with your own race. Don't need
complicated.
Don't need
women standing, medium skin tone.
Yeah, don't need to have some controversy. Complicated, alright, buddy.
I'm confused as well there.
I'm confused as well there with the complicated part. Yeah, no. I'm just as confused as you are as well, Rex. What is complicated? What is complicated? Wolf, if you're out there, what is complicated? Something's not adding up, dog. You were there bright as day.
That just raises more issues.
We saw you
or not.
Take the chair from Unwanted. This just raises more issues. Is Wolfie with them or not? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I disagree. I think anyone should be able to cosplay whoever. Okay, yes. Look. Yes. That's what I've been always saying as well. Cosplay is for everyone, right? You can cosplay any character you want. Because, see, the thing is, Rex, you say stick to your own race, right? That's understandable, but that kind of sounds a little bit ignorant. And again, I'm not attacking you. I'm just stating from what you're saying. And I say that because if y'all, like, for people who have Instagram and you have seen my Instagram, I have literally cosplayed characters that aren't even black. But you never see me change my skin tone. I've never brightened my skin. All the characters I've cosplayed are not even black, but I've never alternated my skin. Only like legit the only character that I have cosplayed that are like, you know, black, Miles Morales, which all of you have literally seen me be Miles Morales a lot. Miles Morales, Static Shock, Angie Yagana from Danganronpa V3. Actually, no, not a lot of people have seen that. That shit was that I cosplayed Angie when I was like in like what 2019. So, ugh, that's oof. Yeah, that's different. That's different. But same thing. Dark skin character, right? All the characters that I cosplayed that aren't black, let me see. Let me fucking, like, Junko Enoshima, for example. Junko Enoshima, fucking, Deku,
Speaking of
Bakugo.
static, did you see the Sundown
I've
suit
cosplayed
in the
so many
new
characters from
Batman
fucking
Beyond?
My Hero Academia. Freaking Lin from Vocaloid, who's not even black. Fucking, Nagito Kamaida, Hajime Hinata. Fucking Reptile from Mortal Kombat. Fucking, I've also cosplayed Echo, who's also black. My fault, I forgot to let him out. Freaking, who else have I've cosplayed so many people, dude. I've cosplayed so many people. So many people that aren't even black. Coletta from Zenless Zone Zero. And stuff, you know what I mean? Like, you don't see me brighten my skin for that shit. I have no reason to. Only thing that changes is probably my hairstyle. Either I'm actually going to use a wig, which 9 times out of 10, I usually wear a wig anyway. Or I just go with my natural hair, which is just my dreadlocks at the time. Now I have hair twists. It doesn't change the character at all. It doesn't. It doesn't change the character. You know? Like, example. Like, for example. Like, my homie Ash. Like, let's say Ash cosplays, because she is native. She is native. So, you know, of course she has a little shade, you know? But, like, there are so many characters that I see her cosplaying. And again, these characters are Asian. You know? And the fact that white cosplayers are stating like, oh, you can't cosplay this character because they're not black. They're not white either, though. That's what they're not understanding. They're just thinking, oh, this character has bright skin, so that means I can do it, which is great. Oh, but when a darker person does it, no, totally inaccurate. Inaccurate. You can't cosplay that character. Like another thing, what was that other trend? Oh yeah, Hinata isn't black. Like, what the fuck? Hinata isn't black. Hinata isn't white either. Only characters that I know that are actually like legit white. I'm sure you guys remember this anime that is still the GOAT to this day. Full Metal Alchemist. Tell me why you know that is basically based around Germany. So that makes perfect sense, right? And then we have another character from Danganronpa, Sonya Nevermind. I've cosplayed her, but see, here's the thing. She's white, right? She's like legit white. That's her nationality. She's white. I've never brightened my skin for that. I fucking pulled that shit off like a boss by just looking fabulous as fuck without lightening my skin. See how that's not a problem? It's not a problem. It's a problem when a person alternates their skin, because it is literally inappropriate for the culture. Dude, you do pull them off. What the fuck? Yeah, see, thank you, Ash. Thank you. So, like, what are we doing? What are we doing? I don't like the fact that this racism shit is getting more out of hand, especially in the cosplay community. I say from the year 2023 up to this year. So that's like 3 years total. It has gotten absolutely insane. And people literally need to stop. Like, again, as Husky said, you can cosplay whoever you want. I say the same shit. You can cosplay whoever you want. Okay? You're accurate in your own way. But that certain way isn't darkening your skin. Oh, brick wall. Okay. Brick wall is... Oh yeah, nah, it's gonna be a fight. He does. I've seen some of his cosplays IRL when in high school. Oh god, we're not talking about... Oh, we're not talking about high school. Oh god. Oh god. Those weren't even cosplays. Holy shit. Oh my god. The fact that you remember high school. That was when I was barely getting my toes wet in the damn pool of cosplay, dog. But, I mean, yes, that is good representation and proof that, you know, that yes, I do that. Oh god, high school was something else, I'll tell you that. But you get what I mean. See, Ash gets what I mean. Husky gets what I mean. And, you know, Rex is, you know, is understanding, you know, what the problem is. What the fucking problem is. It was fun. High school, I'll say it was fun with the friend aspect. Everything else, like the love aspect and like certain fucking stupid petty drama, I didn't miss that. I didn't miss that at all. But hanging out with friends and doing stupid shit with your friends that makes memories, oh yeah, no. 100%. But you guys understand what I'm saying. You guys understand what I'm saying. As someone who has been cosplaying for 10 years straight, since 2013, I have not done anything to change myself in cosplay, as in, you know, changing my skin. I don't need to. Don't remind me about that drama shit. Lost 2 relationships because of it. Yeah, we don't need to talk about that. I understand that. What was I saying? Yeah, so like, I've never had to alternate my skin for this shit. All I did was just put some foundation to make my skin look clean and clear. Put some fucking makeup that my homegirls love to do because they love doing makeup on me, and then I just look fabulous. I don't see what the problem is. So it's either I get, oh, you can't cosplay that character because you're black, or, oh, are you gay because you wear a wig? Wearing a wig does not defy your sexuality. Like, what the fuck are you on? When people be wearing freaking rainbow afros to be a clown, are you saying they're gay? I guarantee you have not told them that they're gay because they wear a rainbow wig and they're like, oh, clowns wear that all the time. Being a clown is technically still cosplaying. Or if that's your personality because, you know, you're a bitch. But anyways, like you're literally not, you're not looking at the people, not you. People are not looking at the principle of this whole situation. Because I'm pretty sure people who state that they don't know blackface or they didn't think they were gonna cause problems of doing blackface, clearly I guarantee you, word to my father, may he rest in peace, word to my father, I guarantee you they do know about it. They just want to play the dumb aspect and be like, no, I'm gonna cosplay this character. Oh, I didn't know I was gonna cause a problem with darkening my skin. No, you knew that was the problem. Because I know damn well you know the history of blackface. Again, it's the principle. It's the principle about the situation. Everyone knows how to do research. People know how to use the damn internet, allegedly. Because people swear that they don't know how to use it, but I know they use it. Blackface goes way back. I want to say 70s? Correct me if I'm wrong, but it goes way back in the 70s. Where in the 70s, racism was like heavy gross, heavy nasty type shit. Where basically, you know, black people are being made fun of. Saying that we are dark and we have fat ass lips. And I'm sitting here like, my nigga, not all niggas have fat ass lips. And even if they do have fat ass lips, why is that a problem? Why is that a problem to you? And then of course, you know, you got those people that get mad because, you know, us black folks have certain enhancements, natural enhancements that we have that they get mad. Sorry, the majority of our body structure and our culture isn't fake. We show our assets. We show our beauty. We show our true talents. And again, there's that one saying. There's always going to be one person that will have more experience than you. Regardless of what it is. Okay? But that doesn't mean you have to result into racism. So like
they're doing it just to get
if
attention,
like don't get mad that, you know,
70s.
black people can do certain cosplays, a certain way that you can't.
Yeah,
nothing's
goes back
just
way
that just
further
shows
than
that
70s Jim
everyone
Crow.
has their own strengths and hidden talents for cosplay. But that doesn't mean you have to like go out of your way and do something that's like, oh, whoa, how come they can cosplay them but I can't? You're literally the same person that stated that we can't cosplay this character because we're black. And yet you go out of your way, go to a dark-skinned character that's basically black at this point and stated, I want to cosplay this character because I like them. So I'm going to make sure I'm accurate and darken my skin. And then you say that it's not a problem. You see how that doesn't make sense? You get upset. Those people get upset that we do something that doesn't go with our skin, but yet you, that person who is clearly 50 shades whiter than me, you darken your skin and think it's not a problem. Like, do you understand? Do you comprehend where the bullshit is at? Please, Kingston Council, tell me where I'm lying. Like it's mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling. I don't understand. I literally don't understand. I don't understand where in the fuckery is that. Like, how is that it's right for one team to do it, but it's not okay for the other team to do it? Like, that legit itches the back of my neck in frustration. It itches. It's a nasty. Like, it got me doing that. Got me scratching like I'm a fucking crackhead. Like that. Like, that's where it's so goddamn mind-boggling. I do not understand. I don't. And for other people, I get it that, you know, you guys aren't into that culture. I understand that. I understand you're not part of the cosplay community. That's fine. That's fine. You still show support, but, you know, you truly don't like fully try to like, you know, want to get into it. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know, but like, you can still see what is right and what is wrong. Ash can see what's right and what's wrong. Fucking Husky can see what's right and what's wrong. Rex can see what's right and what's wrong. Like, what the fuck are we doing? 70s, try 1800s. Okay, 1800s. Thank you, Husky. Thank you for the fact check.
A lot of stupid shit.
BF goes. Oh, Blackface goes way further than 70s Jim Crow. Oh, don't remind me of the Jim Crow law. Don't remind me of the Jim Crow law, because long story short, TLDR, someone that tried to call me out and try to cancel me got called out and got canceled, and there's living proof of that person straight up calling me a Jim Crow. Ooh, the fact that I wanted to drop kick them on sight when I saw that screenshot, when I saw that evidence. Ooh, I was mad. Believe me, I was pissed. Like, that's the first time I've ever been called a Jim Crow. I guarantee you, I've never been called a Jim Crow in my life until I saw that screenshot of evidence of how they're a horrible person and they try to project that I was a horrible person. And once it was proven that I am not a horrible person, and they are, and all the shit that they did, they try to project to me, they actually did all that bullshit, and they got called out. But see, the shitty part is, all they got was a slap on the goddamn wrist. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Like, what are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? It's one of the reasons I never got into the cosplay community. Like, I respect people that do it, but just way too much hatred involved in it, which is fair. However, I'm pretty sure you would be down to do cosplay stuff with me, right? But like, only on special occasions, right? That's different, because again, you respect the cosplay, but you don't like what's been going on in the community. Like, do you like the hobby? Of course, but I feel like you're saying, like, I would want to dip every now and then, just not full time like other people have. Because again, just like you said, you don't like the hatred behind it, and that's fucking understandable, because I don't like the hatred behind it. I remember from 2013 all the way to 2019. Oh god, the cosplay community was golden.
Yeah,
especially 2019. 2019 was my fucking golden hour. Yeah, those would be very rare occasions where I can actually go into a convention with you. Fuck yeah. Yeah, like what are we doing? Like Rex, you know damn well you and I would be cosplaying The Dudley Boys. You know damn well we would cosplay the Dudley Boys because we would fucking pull it off. You actually wear glasses, and you know, I'm black, so I'm your Devon, and you know we would just pull it off. No problem. No problem. No problem. A lot of stupid shit like you're explaining. That's where the Jim Crow law comes from. There was a theater character named Jim Crow who was played by a white man in blackface. Yeah, exactly. So, like... Oh,
I do indeed, and I'm a big guy like
and
Bubba
that
as
is why
well.
I do indeed, and I'm a big guy like Bubba as well. Exactly. See, so that would be a valid reason. And you would only and basically you would be like, I would only cosplay if my friend wants me to cosplay with them. If my true friend that I grew up as a kid with through middle school, if he himself is not asking me to do cosplay with him, anyone else that asks me to do cosplay, I'm just not going to do it. Which is basically what Rex is stating, basically. And that's okay. That doesn't mean like, oh, you know, it's problematic. Like, no. Like, he knows it's problematic. But he's only going to be having fun with the hobby with someone that he truly knows and trusts. You know? But like, you know, onto the Jim Crow thing, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like, why are we doing this, dude? Me and Jason have been talking about doing Goku Black and Zamasu. Bro, do it. Do it. Are you kidding me? I would love to see those pictures. I would love to see that shit. Deadass. I would totally love to see that shit. I would totally love that shit. Like, that's perfect. That's deadass perfect. And the other thing about it is that, like, especially after the vid,
Which one of you is going
people
to be effeminate alien in Samus?
made it go mainstream. And not only has it been going mainstream, which one of you is going to be the effeminate alien and Zamasu? So obviously we already know Husky's going to be Goku Black, because let's be real, it would be funny if it was the opposite. If it like it'd be funny if it was the opposite. But either way, it wouldn't have mattered because, you know, all the Saiyans are considered aliens. So, you know, anyone can cosplay them because, you know, that's the only race that they are. They're Saiyan race. Or considered, from Frieza's perspective, monkeys or aliens. Like, what the fuck are we doing? You know what I'm saying? So y'all get what I'm saying though, right? I know it was a conversation that led to a rant, but like I'm happy that I'm able to actually converse with you guys on the issue. You know what I'm saying?
You think you could pull off the moral
I'm very
look,
curious
Wolf.
if you think you could pull off the moral look, Wolf. The moral look? What do you mean? Moro? Is that from Dragon Ball Z or? The moral look? What do you mean? Moro? Is that from Dragon Ball Z or? Moro? What do you mean by Moro? Oh. Oh. Oh, you mean this motherfucker? You want me to pull off Moro? Ooh.
In Super, he's one of the villains in the manga that
I'ma be real.
unfortunately hasn't come to live animated.
I haven't fully done a Dragon Ball Z cosplay. Only thing I've done was a Dragon Ball Z OC, where when I was doing a panel at SoCal Gaming Expo, I was Super Saiyan 3. I was basically Super Saiyan 3 Wolfie. Basically me, but Super Saiyan 3, you know? If I was gonna actually portray a Dragon Ball character, I think Moro would be a good project, if I'm being real. Because originally, only character I actually wanted to cosplay is Gotenks and Kid Buu. Because, dude, Kid Buu was me crashing out. You know what I'm saying? But Moro, yo, I know some friends that can help me out with that. And that would mean I would have to body paint myself. Cover myself in body paint, which I'm not appalled to. I'll fucking do it. I was gonna do it with Kid Buu anyway, because, you know, he's pink. But Moro, ooh.
How are you doing today,
Ooh.
Wolf?
Not gonna
That's
fucking
actually his
lie,
second
dude.
form there in the photo.
I think that'd be something to fucking do. That's actually his second form. There in that photo. That's his second form? I thought his
Other
second form
form
he
is
turned into a
just an old
fucking weird
goat.
ass minotaur. Oh, never mind.
I'd like to do SSJ
I'm
full
looking at
goats
him
ever
at
one day,
his
but I
1%,
called a
10%,
furry.
and then 100%. Never mind. Yeah, it's right here. He goes that. Yeah, never mind. I'm looking at all three. Either way, I'll still do it. What the fuck? I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. I will fucking do it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's just hear me out though. I will state this though for news. I'll state this for news in my personal life. This is all I'm gonna say.
Cool phone,
I'm
Wolf.
actually going back to school to get a certain card in order to get a better job. Granted, once that happens, you know, schedule's gonna change a little bit, but that's gonna get me out of that will help me be more financially safe. That's all I'm gonna say about my personal life. But just so you know, when that coming up, I will literally have this in mind. And once I have that in mind, I'm gonna hit up my friends to hit me up.
Congratulations,
Excuse me.
good luck.
I am
Going to
going to college. Hope you succeed.
Hope you
It's
succeed.
not college per se, but regardless, I'm going to school in order to learn about what I'm going to achieve anyway. But regardless, I appreciate you guys with the positive feedback. Thank you. But I'm gonna hit up my friends and ask them. I need you to make me certain parts of this character's body, and then I'm gonna do it. I will cosplay Moro or Moro. So I apologize that this conversation went into a rant, into a big ranting discussion through this episode of MBW, but at least we did get the important points of like what the fuck Wolf was doing with Unwanted, but him saying it's complicated, that's kind of question that brings a lot of more questions. And all that shit. And the fact that, you know, Brick Wall and Mason Fatal it's getting more crazy, and Cole Parker is once again getting more momentum to face Mr. Turner at Hellzone for the MBW Championship. I promise you it won't be like this on the next episode, probably not, but at least I'm happy I was able to actually converse with you guys about the situation that I've been upset about. Because don't get me wrong, I've been contemplating on making a video about this, but then I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't want to deal with any negative bullshit on my channel. I mean, regardless, I know I'm gonna get negative feedback regardless, but like, I don't know. I've been contemplating on it
By the way,
because I was gonna
Wolf,
do
I'm
that,
sorry
and
I
not gonna
missed
lie,
your
I was gonna
stream
talk
yesterday.
about I was gonna make a review video of the game that I recently beat, Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, because oh god, that game is
I was tired and
beautiful.
sick.
But yeah. By the way, Wolf, I'm sorry I missed your stream yesterday. That's fine, dude. I don't care. Like, if you missed it, you missed it. As I keep telling you, even if you missed it, the video is still going to be on my channel. So, like, you don't have to wait till I'm live. If you miss my live stream, the video is still going to be on my channel, which is why I have over 5K videos on my channel. It's not that big of a deal. But anywho, tonight we're actually going to finish Pursuit Force. We pretty much gotta defeat the convicts, the vixens, and the new crew on the block, Killer 66. I believe, I'm hoping that we can actually defeat them in that next video. But I won't put finale because I don't know if it'll be the finale or not. But we'll see and find out. Catch me on Pursuit Force later tonight. But alas, aside from that, thank you very much for watching though, guys. Thank you for
I
listening
left
to
you a
my
like on it, by the
reasoning.
way.
Thank you. I thank you for listening to my reasoning on my reasons of why I've been feeling weird about this whole situation. I don't know. I might make a video down the line. I might. I'm not sure. But like, we'll see. So keep on the lookout. But thank you very much, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and please share this channel. And I will catch you guys tonight for more Pursuit Force. Don't let the darkness dim your light. Make your life to the end in despair. And as always, the condoms with you. Please make sure you have yourself a damn good one.